You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about Clay Travis, the Outkit founder, here in this video, and Patrick Beverley of the 76ers. Now, you guys know that Clay Travis actually challenged the back-to-back WNBA champs, the Las Vegas Aces, to actually play a high school championship basketball team. And if they win, they get $1 million. Now, to a WNBA team, that is actually a whole lot of money. WNBA players don't make anywhere close to what their NBA counterparts actually get. But according to the Woj, there's a gender pay gap. But the thing is, WNBA has never made a profit. There is no money to be made in the WNBA. And also, by the way, the WNBA product, not good. Nobody watches it. Nobody. The WNBA has been a 26-year failure. After 26 years, you can't even make $1 in profit. Well, anyway, back to Clay Travis. The WNBA and the Las Vegas Aces have not responded to his challenge to actually play a high school championship basketball team. Now, I'm willing to bet that the high school basketball players, championship teams, boy, I'm pretty sure they would love to do this. You're talking about $1 million now. That's probably some problems that actually giving them $1 million, but I'm pretty sure that Clay could actually figure this out, because I don't believe for 1 second that a WNBA championship team like the Aces can actually beat a high school championship team. Because chances are, man, those high school championship teams, they probably have NBA talent on those teams. I already mentioned before, man, that Kendrick Perkins won a high school championship. I believe this is 2003 in my hometown of Beaumont, Texas, for Ozan. And the next year he was in the NBA. Do you really think that a WNBA player could actually stop Kendrick Perkins in high school, his senior year? He was already 7 feet, already had his man body. There is no way in hell. And we know in basketball, man, one player can dominate. There's no way in the world that the Aces could actually beat Kendrick Perkins' high school team. Also, let's talk about LeBron James. Now, LeBron James in Akron, Ohio, back in the early 2000s, man, he had his man body. LeBron James had a man body. He looked like he was 30 when he was in high school. There is no way in the world that a WNBA team could stop him. He would dominate them. I'm willing to bet, man, a high school LeBron James, let's say if it was a 5-game series or whatever, LeBron James would probably score, even in high school, 60 points per game on the WNBA champs. Yeah. Now, the biggest fans of the WNBA is who? NBA players. I personally don't know any fans whatsoever of the WNBA. If you're hanging out with your friends, I highly doubt you guys are actually talking about the WNBA. You may be talking about the NBA, but not the WNBA. But I believe, man, that the NBA, the players, they are the biggest proponents of the WNBA because it is their money that is actually financing the WNBA. They need them to do good. So when you see celebrities at a WNBA game, it's usually going to be an NBA player. They are the biggest fans of the WNBA because they really need them to be successful, but it ain't going too well. Now, Patrick Beverley here, man, he came out now and he has slammed Clay Travis for saying that a high school championship basketball team could beat a WNBA team. He actually said that Clay Travis is on drugs. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this, man. Now, Patrick Beverley has his own podcast, and he used to play with the Rockets, so I've seen Patrick Beverley play. And guys, honestly, if you actually look at it like a a 5'11", 6-foot player in the NBA, they look pretty small. They do. You throw them on a WNBA team, boy, they would dominate. And I remember, man, when I was in high school, the players on the high school basketball team, they pretty much had their man bodies. So we talking about juniors and seniors, 16, 17, maybe 18 years old. They would crush a WNBA championship team. Men are just bigger, stronger, faster. They've already pretty much been through puberty. They have hair on their bodies. They have muscle mass, all that stuff. I actually said on live stream, man, I remember 10th grade, I took geometry from one of the coaches on the football team. A lot of football players are actually in that class with me. Those guys were giants in high school, juniors and seniors. The basketball players, same way, man. So Patrick Beverley here, man, he is just white knighting for the WNBA. But let's go down here and listen to this clip right here when he actually says that Clay Travis is on drugs. Let's roll this.
Clay Travis.
This man has to be on drugs.
What he said was he would bet $1 million that a high school boys championship team could beat the WNBA champions or just any WNBA team.
I don't fuck what he said. They're way more physical than man. I literally went through a Minnesota Lynx while I was chasing area powers through screens, and they hit you more, they screen harder, they hold their screens.
Who screens harder, the Minnesota Lynx or Scotty Barnes?
Lynx. No cap. But no cap though. It's a physical ass game, bro. It's crazy. These WNBA girls are skilled. Elbow, as a player, you want to watch basketball, that's first. But you want to actually see okay, cool, who got bag, who do this, who do that.
Yeah, nobody's buying this. Nobody is buying this. Saying that they're more physical than the men. I believe he actually said that they're more physical than the men. Now, was he playing against them or whatever? Maybe the women had to really kind of push him around because they know they can't beat him. This man is lying right here, man. And nobody's buying this. Nobody's buying this whatsoever because right here, he has his own X account over here, Pat Bev Pod. He's getting roasted on this, man. Nobody's believing this. Look at this here. High school boys would absolutely beat the WNBA champs. The WNBA version of basketball is a pathetic joke. Yeah. Look at this here. Next one here says, ha ha ha. You know that's not true. High school guards bigger than WNBA bids, bigger and faster. But sure, whatever you say, just keep carrying water for the league. Yeah, that's all he's doing. He's trying to carry water for the WNBA. Because you're never going to actually hear an NBA player say anything about anything bad about the NBA. They're just not. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Serena Williams actually said that she's all-time great female tennis player. She came out years ago. She was on a talk show talking about if she played Annie Murray, she would lose 6-0, 6-0 in 10 minutes. She's right about that. Men are just bigger, stronger, faster. That's the way biology works, man. And Patrick Beverley, man, he's full of shit. We all know that he is full of shit. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.